what's up you money makers? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk about very important update for HCMC and Philip Morris lawsuit. There is an update that just came out yesterday at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have reviewed it, I have downloaded the documents, I have researched a bit. So I'm going to share a lot of juicy and very important information on HCMC. The stock is trading at 0.0014. It did go to 0.0013. We will talk about why this is price action. We talked a little bit about this yesterday when we reviewed some of the rights offering, the $27 million that the company have raised, and technically it is a lot more profit for people who really got the rights offered to them. So there might be some of the healthy sell-off, healthy deep, all the kind of good stuff. But today's focus in this video is the lawsuit. I'll try to make sure as short video as possible, but it might be a little bit longer. You might want to watch the full video if you're really looking to find out what's happening with HCMC lawsuit. Now, without further delay, let me show you right here on June 15th, that is yesterday. I see this as an update on Tuesday, 6:15, 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the notice of filing petition for the inter partes review by Philip Morris Products SA. And here is the more information. Now, my trial expired, but I got the file. You may not need to really do that because it costs you money as well. Instead, you can watch this video and see my review and analysis to get further information. Also, I have launched my Patreon. If you want to help and support this channel, you can help and support my work. You can support the journey on this YouTube channel, and you can help the channel out and support. I'll really appreciate it. So I'll put this Patreon link down below into the description. If you want to help out, please help out. Also, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel because I put in a lot of efforts. I many times download this kind of material and the resources to make sure that I can share relevant information on the top of I'm spending my time, money, and energy on this channel. So like, share, and subscribe. If you're part of the HCMC army, we want to make sure that this information can reach to more and more people. Now let's take a look what's going on with HCMC. So this is the latest document that I found for HCMC in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Georgia. Healthier Choices Management Corp. Plaintiff versus Philip Morris USA Incorporation. Now, before I do that, I wanted to say that I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a financial advisor, or I'm not a certified professional, but I do a lot of research and I like to share with you, hoping you can make informed financial decision in your investment journey as well. So let's take a look what's going on right here with HCMC. Now, what this suggests is Philip Morris USA Inc. and Philip Morris Product SA defendant, they have the notice of filing petition for the inter partes review. Defendant Philip Morris Product SA provides notice to the court on that 14th of June 2021. It filed the United States Patent and Trademark Office a petition for inter partes review, or IPR petition. Now I will explain this in more detail later during this video because it might be a time consuming process. But hey, we did not really bet on get rich quick scheme. So it may take time, we get it. And this is once again one of the biggest catalysts that the HCMC has. So let's take a look. So IPR petition of the United States patent number this and this, the sole asserted patent in this litigation. The purpose of the notice is to notify the court of the filing of IPR petition, a courtesy copy of which was sent to all the counsel of record immediately after filing. The filing of the IPR petition does not affect the validity or ripeness of the pending motion to dismiss filed joint by defendants in the action on February 25th, 2021. Now, this is the day of 15th June 2021. Now, what this means is this is a separate petition that Philip Morris has filed. So, IPR petition is separate. On the top of that, they have filed a motion to dismiss that was filed on February 25th, 2021. Now, these are two separate and independent things, but I will share more why they are more or less dependent on each other in the long journey of this lawsuit between HCMC and Philip Morris. So these are all the further details: who filed it, when filed it, the attorney information, so on and so forth. And you can also take a look right here. It's a certificate of compliance that was also filed, and this is what you want to really. The first 2 pages were really important, so you don't really need to download this doc or review this. But let's talk a little bit more about what is IPR petition and what it means. So IPR, inter partes review, I searched online to find out more information. So inter partes review is a proceeding before the United States Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, in which a third party has alleged invalidity of at least one claim of an issued patent. So what basically Philip Morris is trying to say here is there is definitely some of the invalidity into the claim of the issued patent. Now, first of all, they said that they are not infringing any HCMC patent, and they have filed motion to dismiss. So that's the first part. Now, the first part says that they are not violating any kind of patent from HCMC. Now, the second part, this IPR part, so inter partes review, that is saying that there is an invalidity into at least one of the claim into the issued patent by HCMC, and this is how I interpret it. What it means is now there might be a situation where they figured out that yes, there might be infringement of one of the patent that HCMC has filed in IQOS product. And what that means really for HCMC is their claims might be right. They might be able to prove the claim that they have around the combustion process within the IQOS product. Now, this particular IPR suggests it's a separate thing, but what they're saying is there's an invalidity. Now, what that means is basically they might be afraid of HCMC will be able to prove this. So they are saying invalidity. IPR was instituted by this Patent AIA Act, and it became available to use starting September 16th, 2012, that replaces the prior proceedings of inter partes re-examination for which the petition can no longer be filed. It is meant to be relatively quick proceeding in that a final determination must be made within the maximum 2 years of the filing petition, and it includes some of the minimal allowance for discovery and motion as well as the settlement without prejudice. Now, what this means is this may add more time into the lawsuit. I have read some reviews. It may take up to 6 months. Once again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just searching something online in resources and how this IPR works. But it does suggest that it may take some time. It may take 6 months. It may take 2 months. It may take 2 to 3 months. We do not really know, and I'll keep you posted. Now, this is something where HCMC and Philip Morris has one more obstacle before the lawsuit goes on to the trial. Now, we are waiting for the first thing, going back right here, that what was filed on February 25th, 2021 by Philip Morris, which was the motion to dismiss. We are waiting to hear the judge's verdict on that. Now, if it is getting rejected, that means the lawsuit can go on trial. Now, if it goes for the trial, there will be IPR. That really challenges the validity of the patent and one of the claim that was filed in patent by HCMC. So I just wanted to share this information with you, hoping you can definitely make informed financial decision. Now, if you haven't clicked on the like button, I just wanted to say click on the like button and subscribe to this channel. 80 to 85% of the viewers that are watching my video, they're not subscribed. It doesn't cost you anything. Help me out, help the channel out. I'll really appreciate it. Now, why this is important, why this patent and the expanding portfolio that HCMC has is important, is they have a subsidiary company called IP Property Holding LLC. HCMC IP Holding LLC, and this particular subsidiary company holds all the intellectual property that HCMC has filed, including the patent that they have filed for that they are trying to sue. They are suing Philip Morris for. Now, looking further into what's going on with HCMC is they have raised $27 million into the rights offering capital, as I just mentioned yesterday. So the company has enough money. The balance sheet looks pretty good. It is going to look pretty good. They offered this stock at the 0.0010 per share, and it is a 25% discount for the 5-day VWAP price for their shareholders. If you are new to my channel, I just wanted to share this information that they were only offering these rights to the common shareholders. They were there on the recording date, and what this means for HCMC is they have had 400,000 plus shareholders whenever they as of April 20th 2021. So it's a relatively smaller community, smaller and strong investor community who is after it. Now HCMC has a lot of momentum on Reddit, on Twitter, and all the social media platform. This was one of the most widely talked on stock on Wall Street Bet and subreddit. So I just wanted to share this information with you. I will research more around what's going on onto Reddit and Wall Street Bets, as well as what's going on with their short stocks, as well as what is going on Twitter and other source of social media platform, and I'll report back to you. By the way the stock is trading right now is we went below the 14 level. I saw that it went to 13 just now. This is once again a very small range. It is trading between 13 and 16 levels. If you take a look at the volume looks pretty healthy. It is already about $1 billion, and we are not yet 1 hour in to the trading session. The volume is 1.14 billion compared to 2.33 billion, and we have discussed that we may see a little bit higher volume because of the rights offering, and people may decide to book their profit, and it's not a bad thing. It's a great thing to book the profit. Let's say if someone got the rights offer at 0.0010 while they're waiting for the shares they got from the rights, they can sell their existing stocks or partial stocks because they might be getting 25% of the total holding, and they were instantly making 60% profit just yesterday. If you think about 0.0010 and 0.0016, it's a 60% profit. So we may see some profit booking, and we discussed about that. Now the all-time high price that the HCMC that we saw for HCMC was 0.0065, and then we saw 0.0035 that I'm not able to see on this chart, but we did go on the HCMC day to 0.0035. Now if the rally continues, if there is once again the community hype and momentum, we may test the levels of 0.0035. One of the big resistance that HCMC has is 0.0020. It is not able to cross that particular price point, and it has challenges to cross that price point. And what I'm trying to show you is right here. It is 0.0018. Once it crossed, in the past it had challenges right here. 0.0018 went back down, once again tried going up, went back down, but once it crossed it, it went all the way to 0.0035, once again 0.0018, and went back down. And it happened a few times in the journey and of the price action for HCMC. So 0.0019, 0.0020 are the stronger resistance for HCMC price point. I just wanted to share this information. I hope you like this video. Click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video with more research and more analysis. Thanks guys.